Hey, so today I wanted to talk about the constructed cone circle. So this is a special type of construction. Very useful, and I'm always surprised that a lot of people don't know about this. When I teach or when I provide tech support, I usually recommend this in certain situations. So I'll show you how it's done. First step is to create a cone. You can see in my CAD model here I have an inside cone and an outside cone. So let's go ahead and measure those. I'll just use quick features. Hold down the shift key and we'll just click on my cone. So there's my outside cone and there's my inside cone. Okay, so let's go up to the constructed circle dialog. We'll pick our cone and the type of construction is cone. So here we have three choices. We have diameter, height, and sphere. Sphere is a little less common. I'll show you that at the end, but let's first focus on the diameter setting. So what we do here is specify a diameter, 11 millimeters, and PC-DMIS will create a circle along that cone where it is 11 millimeters. I'll just create that and show you. So there's that one. I can do a couple more, say 13 mil. Whoops, so we need to select the cone first or we get that error message. Create and just do a couple more, say at 8 millimeters. So there's our three circles constructed, and what we might want to do next is dimension the height. So we might want to know at what height is it those specified diameters. So that would be a location dimension, circle 1, 2, 3. And in this case we will only dimension the Z axis. And I'll do a dimension info as well so we can have a look at it on the screen. So zoom out there. So there we go. So there's our three constructed cone circles at those specific diameters and reported in the Z height. Okay, so the second type of constructed cone circle we'll talk about is the height setting. Okay, so we'll open up constructed circle, choose the cone we're working with. The type is cone, and this time we'll use the height setting. So we'll just specify a value, say 8.0 millimeters from the origin, and using the work plane as a reference. So it'll be in the Z plus work plane, that's our active work plane, 8 millimeters in height along that cone. So I'll hit create and you can see it right there. So what we would want to know is at 8 millimeters, what is our diameter? So that can be used as a reference check height, something like that. So then we would need to dimension the diameter and report that. So there we go. So this is useful for measuring accurate tapers at a certain depth. You would get that check dimension on a drawing. Okay, so the last one I wanted to show you, which is a little less common, I've not personally used this myself, is the sphere setting. Okay, so we'll work this time with cone 2, the inside cone. Cone is the type. Sphere is the type. Okay, so let's specify a sphere diameter with a value of, let's try 14 millimeters. And what it will do is construct a circle where that theoretical 14 millimeter diameter sphere would touch the walls of that cylinder, so the tangent point right there. And then we could either measure the depth of that circle or the diameter, whichever is applicable. So just again, as a location dimension, circle 2. Let's do Z and diameter. There we go. So there you have it. One of the most useful constructions along a cone, I think. I use this all the time in tech support and in teaching these bonus little tips. So anyway, I hope you found that useful. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next time.